Welcome to Blockwatch. Are you ready for a high-stakes cyber mystery? Because right now, something massive, and I mean billions of dollars massive, is shifting behind the scenes in the tech world. We are talking about a ruthless play for decades of tech dominance. And the clues? Well, they're just now starting to leak out into the open. Picture this. Your screen suddenly goes dark. You try connecting to your usual network, and bam, you are hit with this. A 403 access denied error. Your VPN is completely blocked. Now, in the developer world, you know this isn't just some random glitch. It is a deliberate geofence, a total internal lockdown of a highly sensitive test environment. This sudden, jarring network block is actually our shocking first clue into a massive hidden tech pivot playing out as we speak. Google is actively hiding something huge.
So it immediately makes you wonder, right? What exactly is Google hiding behind closed doors? I mean, usually, development in this space is totally out in the open. You've got open source projects, public code commits, transparent beta channels. But suddenly, boom, the doors are slammed shut. The server walls are up. This level of extreme secrecy is the ultimate anomaly. What is this massive secret they are shielding from us?
To really grasp the scale of what's happening, we have to rewind the timeline a bit. For 15 years, Google basically championed the cloud era. You absolutely know the drill. Cheap, reliable machines that essentially just acted as a portal to the web. Literally everything happened on a remote server, and millions of students and workers bought into it. But guess what? That era is effectively over. Fall 2026 marks ground zero for the intelligence era. And this new era? It demands heavy on-device processing. We are talking dedicated neural processing units. It is a fundamental ground-up shift in how local computing actually happens.
Well, the secret is officially out. Meet the Googlebook, a premium laptop powered by a completely fused Android and Gemini-based operating system. Just think about the magnitude of this for a second. They are taking a mobile OS, one that is already perfectly optimized for touch interfaces and, crazy long battery life, and they are injecting it with a massive large language model. Then, they're housing the whole shebang inside a premium laptop chassis. This isn't just another browser update wrapped in a cheap plastic shell. No way. This is a completely new AI powerhouse, built entirely from the bare metal up.
And the intelligence core of this new machine? It is deeply, deeply integrated into something as simple as your mouse. They are calling it the magic pointer. Step 1, you just wiggle your cursor. Step 2, the Gemini AI activates instantly. Step 3, highly contextual suggestions just appear out of thin air. It doesn't just react to what you do, it actually uses predictive AI to anticipate your needs. It is literally preempting your every move before you even consciously decide to click. This AI integration goes all the way down to the absolute roots of the operating system. Check this out. You can prompt Gemini to generate a completely custom widget dashboard. It instantly grabs your upcoming flights, your hotel bookings, restaurant reservations, and even builds countdowns right there on your desktop. The real game changer here is that it bypasses traditional web browsing entirely. It is pulling your personal data internally to organize your entire life on demand without you ever needing to open a single browser tab.
So a deeply integrated AI, a premium metal build, and a completely custom predictive interface. Honestly, that alone would be enough to make front-page headlines across the entire tech world. It's a massive leap forward. But that is not the whole story. An even bigger, completely industry-shaking twist is coming.
It begs the ultimate trillion-dollar question: what on earth happened to Chrome OS? We are talking about an operating system that single-handedly runs tens of millions of schools, huge corporate enterprises, and everyday users worldwide. What is the actual fate of the platform that entire industries currently rely on, literally, every single day?
Well, here is the bombshell twist you've been waiting for. Chrome OS represents the past. It was limited, it was lightweight, and it was strictly cloud first. The future, however, bypasses it entirely. The future is Android paired directly with Gemini. It's phone-integrated, deeply personal, and relentlessly AI-driven. The Googlebook isn't just a simple upgrade. It is essentially a high-end laptop built 100% on Android.
And we actually have confirmation straight from the inside. Alexander Kusher, Google's senior director of laptops, leaked this absolutely massive detail. He said, "We took something that you are used to, your Android phone, and we expanded upon it." The strategic genius here is just staggering when you think about it. Google isn't trying to convert legacy Windows users from scratch. Instead, they are heavily leveraging their mobile monopoly, aiming to convert billions of existing Android phone users directly into laptop buyers. The foundation of this new future is quite literally the smartphone already sitting in your pocket. Because the architecture is entirely Android-based, it unlocks this incredibly seamless, borderless flow. You can tap to place instant food orders from mobile apps running natively on your desktop. You can flawlessly finish an unbroken Duolingo lesson, or get immediate lightning-fast access to all of your phone's files without ever transferring a single megabyte. They are building an airtight walled garden here. It's a flawless ecosystem trap, purposefully designed to rival Apple's famous iPhone to Macbook synergy. It is meant to keep millions of Android users locked comfortably and securely inside.
Behind closed doors, this project has been moving through the pipeline like a relentless, unstoppable force. Its internal name? Codename Aluminium. Just think about the stark contrast there. For years, this brand was associated with lightweight, disposable, chunky plastic. But aluminum? That signifies something completely different. It signifies heavy metal, premium materials, serious durability, a heavy industrial threat to the entire status quo.
Internally, developers are actually referring to these as no-compromise laptops. In the past, buying into this ecosystem meant you had to compromise on offline access, sacrifice heavy video editing, and basically give up entirely on serious gaming. Well, a no-compromise machine changes absolutely all of that. It means this device is meant to render 4K video flawlessly. It's built to run heavy, local AI models right there on the hardware. Make no mistake, this is a direct, highly calculated warning shot fired straight at Apple and Microsoft's long-standing dominance in the premium market.
And Google, they are certainly not executing this strike alone. The lineup of hardware heavyweights backing this is massive. We are talking Acer, Asus, Dell, HP, Lenovo, and they are packing both x86 and ARM processors under the hood. Now, this is a totally critical detail. ARM architecture provides the extreme battery life and efficiency required to run AI continuously in the background, right? While x86 provides that raw legacy computing power. By utilizing both, they are basically attacking the hardware market from absolutely every possible angle, conspiring to completely flood the market with these premium devices this holiday season.
So go ahead and forget the chunky plastic and the massive, colorful branding of the past. The new visual standard is a stealthy, hyper-premium build. The defining feature here is this subtle, highly functional glow bar. It is a visual indicator that pulses right on the device to let you know the AI is actively listening, anticipating, and processing your context in real time. That cheap educational aesthetic, yeah, it is completely gone.
Which brings us to the ultimate high-stakes question. Are Apple and Microsoft actually ready for this strike? Microsoft is currently pushing their Copilot Plus PCs incredibly hard. Apple is rolling out Apple Intelligence across their entire Macbook lineup. So this launch isn't just another routine product drop into a crowded market. Oh no, it is a massive turf war. It is shaping up to be the defining tech battle of the decade, one that will completely upend the entire premium landscape.
Now, for those of you currently holding on to the past, there is a bit of a technical safety net. Existing legacy devices still have 10 years of promised support, but make absolutely no mistake, a long dark shadow has fallen over their future. Even with security updates continuing, developer focus and serious funding will immediately shift over to this massive new Android and Gemini platform. That leaves the older ecosystem in a permanent state of software stagnation.
So, the real question we have to ask ourselves, are Chromebooks essentially dead now? Will tens of millions of reliable cloud-first devices slowly just fade into complete obsolescence as this Gemini-powered behemoth takes over the world? The intelligence era has officially arrived, folks, and the shift is happening far, far faster than anyone predicted.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like our video, please like and subscribe our channel.